H, opening up the channel live with the live Q&A. We're going to go with the question of the day. Topic, biggest fears. Anybody, what your biggest fears is? Give me a second. We're going to cue that up. See if this one's a good question. Ooh, yeah, okay. On the color. Okay. You know what? Let's go with this color. Get the Q&A started. What is your biggest fear?
And I might have cones to disease.
Mm, that's a big fear. If that's the fear.
Because what this is saying, that apparently that's what they tested for. Because that's exactly what the adrenal glands produce too much aldosterone, which can cause the body to retain sodium, lose potassium, and often leads to high blood pressure. I've been having problems keeping potassium for no apparent reason for
Mm,
I feel like since 2014, since before I was diagnosed.
yeah, I think it's been a while. It's been a while, I think so. But yeah, we gonna see what the
Are we live?
is, but it's all good though. It's all good. What's your biggest fear? You know what I'm saying? Is it spiders? Do you have a phobia? Claustrophobia? If you don't like to be confined, what is your biggest fears? You are live on the broadcast. Get to share your opinions. I read them out, and we're gonna do a live Q&A chat. Hopefully, pull in some new subscribers. You know, definitely that's always a plus when you do these for sure. You hope to get some new subscribers, that's for sure. But in the meantime, between time, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, actually, you know what? Let's move this on this side. Yeah, let's move that over there. Because if you can see it, uh-oh, it's a little crooked. Just a little bit. It's crooked. I might be seeing crooked, but it definitely looks crooked. Alright, I like that angle better. For anybody who joins in, what's your biggest fears? You are live with yours truly. Um, I think everybody got some type of fear. Hello, what's up, bro? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Doing live Q&A. Biggest fears, biggest fears. It's the question of the day. Yeah. Um, I think it's kind of hard to get your trusted people to stay on. Mm. Hello, Gregory. Welcome. Thank you for joining. People coming in. Hopefully, people are going to hit that like though. Nice to meet you. Well, tell me what's your biggest fear? Okay, we get some people coming in. Hello, nice to meet everyone. Hopefully, y'all hit that like button though. That'd be real kind. Yeah, something that you definitely have a fear of happening. I hate to. That's what's up. Okay, okay. Check y'all out over there. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, your biggest fear. All right, check that out over there. I know I think got kind of mesmerized. I was, hello, hello. I was over there. I was caught up in the zone. What am I supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? A good friend, someone you can chat with. I'm supposed to be anything but me. But you know, I'm getting to know people, and today's topic is, what's your biggest fear? What is that thing that you absolutely do not want to happen? I do. I feel you. I feel you 100%. Because, shots fired ain't always good. But the ocean, I mean, hey, if you like to swim, you definitely should fear it, though. I will say that, like, you know what I'm saying? If you like those, you like to swim, you definitely shouldn't fear it. But yeah, gunshots do get scary. You know what I'm saying? Luckily for me, I ain't heard no gunshots in years. There was two shootings in the last 2 years. That's good. I mean, not good as in, you know what I'm saying? Oh, your block. Oh, well, yeah, nobody wants to get caught up in the madness. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is a big fear because, it's true what they say. Bullets ain't got no name on them, that's for sure. But hopefully we get some more people come on. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about a couple fears. You know what I'm saying? Not just they ain't got to necessarily be bad fears. Just some things that you hope don't happen. Cause sure, man, we just seem like they trying to keep us in fear every day. If I just be honest about it, like they try to keep us scared every day. I would say my biggest fear would be like something like the purge, all out anarchy breaks loose. You know what I'm saying? I think I would say that that would be my biggest fear. It's something like that to happen. Your brothers is actually your biggest fear. Dang, your brothers must be mean. But that's definitely different. My man Trent here say he's scared of his brothers.
Mm.
So you must be the youngest, I'm presuming. Yeah, they probably was mean. They did all kind of cruel stuff. They thought it was funny. Oh, you the middle child. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Of six, you right there. Lucky number four. The luck of the draw. Ooh. Or you the third child? Third. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You in the odd middle. You the first middle child. The fourth one is the second. Ooh. You and your fourth sibling get along pretty good. I know y'all got to be tight because y'all both feel left out. I don't doubt that one bit. But yeah, hopefully we get some more people in here. You gotta, yeah, they starting to speak up. You know, couple likes in there. Hopefully a couple more likes. We get some likers. Let me know you watching in real time. If we ain't got no hikers, can we get some likers? That's gonna be my new phrase. I'm gonna coin that. Y'all heard that here first. If we ain't got no hikers, can we get some likers? You know what I'm saying? When I go to the bathroom. Ooh, yeah, that is a big fear. For sure, Justin Kellogg. Ooh, that is a big fear. You wanna know what it is? Cause I don't think nobody wants that. Mm-mm. Trent, you and your fourth sibling y'all ain't close? Yeah, my man got the best. He got the best. All right, well you gonna go to bed, man. I don't know what time it is over there, but peace. Have a good night. Thank you. I'll be blessed for sure. But definitely, nobody wants the bleeding. You go to the bathroom and you get up and you got that situation. I don't think nobody wants that. But yeah. Hopefully we get some live subscribers though, some more chatters, cause we want to know what you're really afraid of. Everybody has that one thing that what I'm saying worries them. It's a moment to get it out. No judgment. Hmm. Hmm. I'm doing this thing live. Got the feed open. Hopefully we can get some likers. Get that going live. I like that. We gonna use that. Like y'all heard it here first. Live stream likes, it's likers. You heard it here first from yours truly, Ronald H. Number one, the only one. Anybody else, that's somebody else. But yeah, getting to know some people, Shoot, another big fear is going to the bank and they tell you can't get your money.
Finding out you're pregnant.
Oh, finding out somebody pregnant? Yeah, that is a big fear. That's one of the ones that'll make you pass out.
What is happening?
Dang, is all these mine?
I believe so, sir.
Ooh, I know I'm going crazy. I think they all are mine.
Yeah, they are.
But now you solved the mystery. You solved it. Biggest fears, anything you don't want to happen. Talk to me. We live in this thing, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get some likers while we mix it up. I don't know. That's a little could be. Yep. Let's see if we can get some likers. Couple likes, because that's gonna be the new phrase for live stream likes. You gonna call them likers?
That's what it is.
Innovative, I guess. I don't know. Gotta be different. You gotta stand out. Can't be like everybody else. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Trendsetter. Cause ain't nobody just kicking alive, just kicking it though. Everybody trying to do other things, but oh, absolutely, man. It's 100 out there. You shouldn't go outside without a water bottle, ice pack, sweat towel, baby powder, something. Keep you dry. Cause yeah, it's definitely hot out there. I appreciate it, David. Say don't forget to hydrate up. Cause yeah, it's rough out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably somebody's biggest fear right now. You drop that water bottle, 100 plus, yeah. Yeah, you know, you gonna burn some calories you out there today. You ain't even gotta do much. That's why I'm kicking it like this. Cause yeah, it's a hot one. Interacting with the globe.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, sweat got sweat. I know it do. It's probably dripping, my friend. It is. It's probably dripping. Cause yeah, see, this where my boss would be mad at me, cause I probably couldn't even make it. This would be the day it hit when it popped that 100. Yeah, I probably be like, oh, boss, I don't feel good. Cause yeah, the heat is real. My man David say his sweat has sweat. That's sweat on sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is sweat on sweat. 19 minutes in. We keeping it live. If you just joined the topic of the day, What's your biggest fear? What you're afraid of not happening? What would you want to avoid at all costs if you could? Or just something that you think that people should fear? I don't know.
It's a bunch of stuff people should fear.
We throwing it out there. You gotta take the time off or they will run you into the ground. Yeah, they would. But shoot, man.
Some people just
I tell you, but shoot, sometimes you be needing that money too, though. So you gotta bite the bullet. I don't know. But shoot, but today, man, look, cause they definitely gonna work you hard on a day like today, cause ain't nobody else showed up. So if you showed up, you definitely is in for a rodeo show. It's 100 degrees and everybody unhappy, cause some people rolled in with no air conditioner. Them the real feisty ones. Co-worker
mm-hmm.
chronicles. We might make that a topic. It's your wildest co-worker story. Call it the co-worker chronicles. Cause I'm sure people be having some vicious co-workers. Come up in there like they own the place. They don't believe they the help. For real though. But for everybody that's joining, welcome. Topic of the day, biggest fears, you know what I'm saying? What is it that you feel like would be the biggest thing you would fear? I mean, shoot, the wrong kind of dog for sure. One of them fighter dogs, like a pit bull or something. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the wrong kind of situation with that for sure. Mm-mm. Yeah, customers do be ready to throw them hands though, especially if the spot ain't got no AC today. Today could be the day. Somebody might get punched out. I'm just gonna go on and put it out there. Today could be the day you hear about some random person that got punched out because they was talking too much. Cause sure, it was testy last night for a Monday. I can already imagine. It's the wrong kind of day for it to be this hot. But you rather it be this hot on a Tuesday than a Friday though. You really have problems. And they won't let me change the question because I think people they ain't fearing much. That's good though, honestly. If you ain't afraid, that's what's up. Shout out to the people who ain't afraid. I know they blowing from both directions too. This ain't working out for them. It ain't. But yeah, I got to go and do this right later. It's gonna be dim, and I might have to go ahead and hit them with a harsh topic. Because dude worked my nerves a little bit earlier. So I think redemption till later. I think we're gonna bring that back tonight and see what kind of conversation. I mean, I'm kind of scared to watch the video though. I ain't gonna even front. Cause my guy say, if you ain't watched 5 minutes, who are you to judge? Yeah. All right, you stay chill, my man. I'm probably gonna get up out of here in a minute, but I'll be back later though, probably with a real controversial topic, and we gonna let it go free range and see how it goes when we dim it down low in the wee hours of the night, and we gonna get into the hot topic. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, because I think I know what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go on and sign off, but I'll be back later. Peace.